last decade, volunteers have collected 74 million pounds of trash. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is John Quigley. He's the Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
When we talk about a volume of trash like that, 74 million pounds in the last decade, that takes a lot of effort, a lot of volunteer hours, and this is all part of the Great American Cleanup of Pennsylvania. Talk to us a little bit about the effort and the idea behind it.
Well, we have been partnering with Keep Pennsylvania Beautiful really for the last 12 years at DEP in a statewide effort to help folks take ownership of their communities, clean up roadsides and streams and parks, and just beautify their neighborhoods. And we've had just tremendous success. About 1.5 million Pennsylvanians have participated in the program in the last 10 years alone.
You mentioned cleaning up parks, cleaning up streams. So this is about litter abatement and the environmental components of that, but this is also about beautification and quality of life in communities.
Absolutely. Removing the trash and planting trees. We planted almost 150,000 trees in the last decade and countless bulbs, flower bulbs. It's part of restoring pride in communities, improving quality of life while we improve and protect the environment.
And as part of that, it's taking trash out of streams. It's taking trash out of other areas like roadways as well.
Right. Again, 74 million pounds of trash in the last decade have been taken out of waterways, out of streets, that would maybe clog storm drains, taken away from neighborhoods, taken out of parks. So there's definitely a significant environmental benefit to this effort.
And the benefits to communities as well. And as we mentioned, more than 1 million people, 1.8 million volunteers have participated in this effort, but there are 5,000 cleanups a year.
Yeah, we see about 5,000 cleanups statewide every single year. The citizens of the Commonwealth really embrace this effort, and we appreciate it.
With these cleanups, people can actually register events and get supplies that they need to do these cleanups.
Yeah, we have a website, gacofpa.org, where you can register your event. And again, this is open to anyone that wants to participate, business organizations, civic groups, schools, sports teams. Families can all register at this website, and they can get free gloves and vests and bags to participate, and then that helps us track how many folks are involved and the volume of trash that they're picking up. So we think it's a great partnership. We also have a Pick It Up PA date from April 16th through May 9th of this year, where we have free landfill disposal, and that's courtesy of a partnership that we have with the Pennsylvania Waste Industries Association. So lots of ways for folks to get involved.
The first step, though, is to visit that website to register your project so you can get these supplies and then find out about the disposal of the items as well.
Right. Yeah, go to gacofpa.org and register your cleanup effort, and then that opens up the door to all kinds of assistance.
And as you mentioned, a variety of different groups, civic associations, clubs, schools, churches, they've all participated in the past.
Yeah, it's really wonderful, the broad spectrum of participation from business organizations, employees, family members. There have been family organized pickups as well, so really across the board.
What does this overall effort on an annual basis mean for the Commonwealth in terms of the environmental perspective of this?
Well, I have to say that it would be really nice if we could put ourselves out of business. If we could stop disposing of trash on roadsides and places where it doesn't belong. But it really shows that Pennsylvanians care about their environment, they care about their communities, and they're willing to roll up their sleeves every year and do something about it.
And we want to remind people the website, it's GACOFPA, it's Great American Cleanup of PA, the abbreviation for that, and then people can just visit that website to really get involved.
Yep, they can sign up, they can register, they can find out where cleanups are already scheduled if they want to participate and not have to organize one on their own. They can register their own, and then that will lead them to how they can get the free bags and gloves and vests and all the other information.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with John Quigley. He's Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.